We have an update tonight after the King 5 investigators exposed a scandal inside a charity that is supposed to be helping veterans in Pierce County.
So our reporting led the state to seize control of that charity last week. And tonight, King 5 investigator Susanna Frame shows us what you, our viewers, are doing to keep that charity open. So Susanna, our viewers have been so generous. They wasted no time jumping in to help.
That is for sure. I was surprised too. After our last story aired last week about the Veterans Independent Enterprises of Washington, or the VIEW, all kinds of people stepped up with donations and offers to volunteer their labor. This is a long-standing 30-year charity nearly brought to the ground by a leader who diverted funds away from the program for years. But the outpouring of support means, for now anyway, the organization is keeping its doors open.
It's a great organization. They need help.
David Ross of Lakewood didn't call ahead to see if he could help. Last Wednesday morning, he just showed up at the View's doorstep.
King 5 investigator Susanna Frame revealed the charity's a mess.
The night before, he and his wife watched this report on King 5.
Watched the news, understood the story. You know, they need help. So the next morning, I just came down. It was up to here, all the way back.
While Ross has spent days loading up the View's forgotten recycling and trash, others offered a truck and trailer to haul it away and money to pay dump fees. A woman dropped off Thanksgiving baskets for the vets. And employees in the View's shop, where they do piecework for Boeing. These veterans got their first paycheck in weeks, all because of citizens making generous monetary donations.
It's been overwhelming and so critical.
Dan Bugbee is the court-appointed boss of the View.
Counsel, I've reviewed and I'll sign your order.
Last week, a judge signed a court order authorizing him to seize control of the entire operation.
Miss Hibbler, can I please talk to you? I'm taking control and I would like your cooperation.
Once inside, he found a charity in shambles. Bank accounts overdrawn, water turned off, employees unpaid, and the once thriving nonprofit roughly $1 million in debt.
I had feared the worst, that we'd have to lock it up and send everybody home and bring in a liquidation service. We literally would have been in a situation of padlocking the front door, but for the support we've received from the community.
The seizure came at the request of the state attorney general's office. Their investigators swooped in last week to comb through files, looking for clues into where all the money went. A King 5 investigation found the View's operations manager, Rosemary Hibbler, spent the last 3 years spending the veterans' money on herself, inside casinos, paying her rent and direct TV bills. Hibbler denies misusing any funds.
Things have gotten so out of control.
Attorney General Bob Ferguson gave the go-ahead for the state to take drastic action.
We feel strongly that conduct needs to stop and to put someone else in charge to protect the assets that are there.
How many of you just feel cheated?
I do.
Because didn't you work hard?
I did.
This spring, a group of veterans told us how they struggled going without paychecks and stability the View once offered. 63-year-old Army veteran Johnny McQueen says under new leadership, he'd welcome the chance to get his job back.
Well, I would love to see it brought back to what it once was, because, I mean, it really did help me in the situation that I was in.
That's exactly the reason volunteer David Ross says he's dedicated to restoring the View.
They deserve respect. So it makes me feel good that the rest of the community is jumping in.
So, especially with all that debt, the View is not out of the woods yet. Those in charge say they're going in the right direction. They're forming an advisory board and negotiating with creditors to see if the debt can be reduced. But until they're stabilized with Boeing contracts and other issues, the court-appointed leaders say it's going to take the community and everything they can think of to keep operating. Now, Rosemary Hibbler, that you saw there in our story, is still under a criminal investigation, and there's still a possibility she could be arrested.
But meantime, they're not out of the woods, and they still could use all the help they can get.
No, the court-appointed leaders say it's just a total mess, but it has served veterans for so long with such a great mission, providing housing and employment, that they really want to try to save it. Obviously, the citizens believe in it as well. And if people are thinking about, hey, maybe I would like to donate or help, you can go to king5.com. We have a story up where there's information on how you can do that.
Big financial hole, but finally a glimmer of hope there.
Thank you.